Hello, hello. What is good with everybody? This is the Halloween edition of the weekly forecast, man. Can you guess who I am? Can you guess who I am? Let's take a guess. Take a guess. Who am I? Who am I? I'll give you a hint. Look. Am I doing it right? Yeah. Here we go. Oh, man, you can't see the pinnacle. Now, I can't read with all this stuff right here, but there we go. So, tell me if I'm doing it good. Hang on. Let me find it. I'm the magician, bro. Yeah. I don't have a little figure 8 thingy to go above my head, but you are going to get the weekly forecast read to you from the magician. All right. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Thank you. Let me get this stuff off of my workspace here. Okie dokie. All right. How y'all doing, man? What's up? We're going to use some spooky Halloween cards, too. Anyway, for those of you who would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Yeah. We're going to hop right into this, man. What do we got coming up for Aries? What do we got for Aries? We got any Aries people in here? Y'all are showing up quick. You seen Rich with the costume on. You had to tune in, didn't you? All right. What do we got for Aries? What do we got for Aries this week? Universe, what do we got here? Oh, the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is the same thing that came out last time. Okay, somebody's about to break the silence here. Somebody's about to break the silence. I kind of feel like somebody's about to speak up here. Or at least they really want to. Two more. Oh, okay, the 5 of Swords reversed. This looks like an apology. All these 5s, dude. This is really unexpected with the Tower card here. That's a cool Tower card. Look at that. Isn't that badass? The haunted house. All these 5s here, we got 5, 5, 5. Okay? So you got the 5 of Cups. I really think very, very suddenly and unexpectedly, you're going to end up hearing from this person. But I feel like what they're going to do, it's going to be an apology, but there's going to be a big excuse with it. Yep, it's going to be an apology. Look, I'm sorry for what I did, what I said. But I don't really feel like this is just going to be an out-and-out apology. You know, I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I have no excuse. It's going to be followed with a big excuse. Oh, you just don't understand what I was going through, you know. There's going to be some big excuse with it. There we go. Let's get some more light on me. There we go. We good? All right. I feel like there's going to be a big excuse with it. They're going to come spit a big old excuse here. But I feel like your guard's already up and you're already kind of expecting this. There is potential here. Man, there's potential. The two of you got so much potential here. Somebody, one, the other, or both of you just needs to drop this. Whatever it was, y'all need to leave the past in the past, man. Thank you, Kate, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all need to leave the past in the past, man. That's all there is to it because there's a lot of potential here. 6, man, yeah, y'all are both still grudging against each other. I feel like y'all are both still holding on to this grudge here, and all they want to do is come back around and spit an excuse. You know, and that would probably just piss you off even more. The High Priestess reversed. Yeah, see, look, I think their intentions are good. It feels like their intentions are good, okay? I don't think that they're coming, but they don't have it in them to just come all the way straight up, straight out front and admit to what they did if they did something. Now, this is only for those of you who are actually really wrong, okay? If you weren't really wronged and you know you did something, okay, this isn't for you. This is for the Aries people who this person really wronged you. You know what I mean? I think in their heart, the intentions are good. I think that they are, but they're not coming right straight out with it. They're still coming spitting excuses. They're still coming spitting excuses. And all that's going to do is that's going to keep the wheels spinning around and around and around. Oh, who do we got here? Mondai, is that how you say that? I hope I said that right. If not, I apologize. But thank you for that super chat and that positive feedback. Thank you. All right. What's the best advice for Aries? Robin, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune reversed. You know what? Hang on. This is a karmic soulmate too, by the way. Okay, the King of Swords in the reverse. Don't let this person make you bitter. I tell you all this every time, don't I? I'm pretty sure I tell you all this every time. If this person can trigger you, don't engage. Do not engage until you have so much control over your emotions that this person can't trigger you and you can pretty much maintain a straight face and not be bitter. Stick with the facts. Remember the facts, but don't cop an attitude and don't let this person trigger you or make you bitter. If you can't honestly say to yourself that I'm good, this person couldn't trigger me. If you can't say that, I wouldn't engage. I wouldn't engage because all it's going to do is pop off into a fight and spin that cycle around all over again. It's going to spin the cycle around all over again and nothing's going to get solved. We're just going to have a repeat of the same experience we already had. All right. All right. How about Taurus? Taurus. What do we got for Taurus next week? What do we got for Taurus next week? Oh, that was quick. Ooh, the Hermit. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo. Some of y'all are just kind of wanting to stick to yourselves. Some of y'all are just kind of wanting to shut out the outside world, stick to yourselves a little bit. Let's see. Temperance reversed. Okay, it could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Six of Pentacles. King of Pentacles reversed. Death reversed. Okay, all right. So there is, with this Death card reversed here, it definitely feels like past energy. But I kind of feel like, honestly, what it is you're trying to separate yourself from people and from situations and from drama. Because I don't know if somebody's actually, I want to figure out what this Death reversed is here. I want to see if it's somebody trying to reconcile, trying to come back, or what's going on here. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody that's real inconsistent. Real inconsistent. And for those of you, I think most of you are dealing with somebody who's either trying to reconcile or they're trying to fight to keep something from ending between the two of you. But I think you're just trying to separate yourself from this because you know this person's very unreliable and very inconsistent. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. Oh, the Five of Pentacles. I really honestly think that some of you actually, you know that you need to separate yourself from people and things that aren't serving you. And that's when new opportunities are going to make themselves available to you. So I really see that's, I think, coming into the first good portion of November, that's what it is that you're doing. That's what it is that you're doing here. Because you all have new things coming in. But in order to allow those new things to come in, you're shutting yourself away from bullshit and people that aren't serving you. Especially whoever this individual is here that you've been either having a hard time getting away from or you just can't shake their energy off of you. It's being real vague here. I don't like that. I don't like how vague this is being. I'm hoping this is making sense to you because I feel like I'm just scratching the surface here. I'm trying to dig deeper. Seven of Pentacles. Got the Seven of Swords here. Okay. So the person that you're dealing with here, I feel like you know that you can't trust them and your mind is made up. Your mind is made up as to what it is that you want, but making this transition is very difficult here. I'm going to have to get to an outcome here. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This is just kind of going around in circles, barely. It feels to me like it's barely scratching the surface. You tell me. Maybe it is getting to the meat of what you need to hear. I don't know, but I'm not getting nearly as much as I want to dig up out of this situation here. I'm not. Let me just get it. You know what? I'm going to get an outcome and some advice for you. That's not telling me what I'm looking for. That's not telling me what I'm looking for. What kind of outcome do we have for Taurus? What kind of outcome we getting here? What are we looking at for an outcome? Seven of Swords again. So I think you all are just making plans you're not telling anybody about. Y'all aren't broadcasting your next move. You're planning. You're floating under the radar. And the Queen of Cups. Ooh, I do think you have something new coming in though. Hang on. And the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. All right. Yeah, you all are making some plans here. You all got new things coming in. You all are about to be busting big moves that you're not really broadcasting. You're not really talking a whole lot about it. Three of Swords in the reverse. Let's get some advice here. Okay. You know what? I really honestly feel like you're being put in a position right now where you're kind of forced to trust the universe. Some of you have just been sitting real stagnant in one spot in your love life, in your career and finances. It's been feeling like it's stagnant, stuck in one spot for a long, long, long time. And that's because the universe has been trying to push you off onto a new path to get you to start, carving out your own path. And in doing that, you have to be able to trust the universe. You have to pick a path and start walking. Somebody asked me the other day, came to me and asked me, like, I don't know where to start. What's some advice that you have? I said, pick a path and start walking. You have to start walking first before the universe sees what you want and it can intervene and start guiding you. If you just stand there and wait, nothing is going to come knocking on your door. And I feel like that's what a lot of you are about to start doing. The star card. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Whatever this person is that you were dealing with, this past person, I don't really see this being something that you have to worry about. I don't even really see a whole lot of communication either. Very little to none. Because I feel like you're kind of isolating yourself away from the person and the whole situation while new things start to unfold for you. All right, well, I'm going to have to leave it at that. I'm personally not satisfied with that, but that's all that wanted to come through for you. That's all that wanted to come through for you. So I do got to go ahead and move forward. All right, Gemini. What do we got coming in for Gemini? Gemini, what do we got? The King of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. Y'all are dealing with somebody that's just playing games, man. Oop, what's that? Y'all dealing with somebody just playing games, dude. And the King of Cups in the reverse. You all are dealing with sixes. Okay, so you're moving on from somebody who is an emotionally immature game player. You're standing your ground, though, aren't you? Yeah, you're standing your ground. They either have been trying to manipulate you or they will. Fell on the ground here. Okay, the World card. Yeah. I feel like this person isn't done trying to manipulate you, though. I don't think that they are. I do think that they're going to try to spin one last guilt trip on you. And nobody really knows what it is you're going through here with this. Thanks, Enchanted Cottage. Thanks for a super chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, I dig the wig. This is all I could find. A wig with a white headband, to be like the magician in the tarot. I looked everywhere, and this is the closest thing I could find. So this is what we had to go with. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, nobody really knows what this is that you're actually going through in regards to this situation. You're doing a real good job covering it up. Okay, but the Two of Cups is in the reverse here, so I don't see the two of you. If those of you who do attempt coming together with this person, you're going to find out real quick that it's just the same old game, same old bullshit. Okay? Same old game, same old bullshit. King of Wands, King of Cups, both reversed. Okay? And where's it at? Oh, Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay? Let's get an outcome for you. You're starting a new cycle, though. Starting a whole new cycle. Some of you were dealing with an on and off type of situation. On and off and on and off and on and off and on and off. And you're having to put a stop to it yourself. And I see you doing that. Because this is one of those types of situations where the more you try to play the game, the more the game will work against you. The Chariot card reversed. It's going to feel like you're stuck for a little bit. You're going to feel very, very stuck at a standstill, stuck in place for a while. Two more. The Magician. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been working on manifesting is manifesting in your favor. Okay, but more than likely, you're not going to see it until you stop looking for it. Those of you who have been to me for a personal reading, most of you have heard me explain the science behind why that works that way. And yes, there is science behind why that works that way. Oh, yes, there is. But it is working out in your favor, okay? But you're not going to see it until you stop looking for it. And the minute you stop looking for it, the minute you stop thinking about it, bam, that's when the next person comes in who I think a lot of you are about to manifest your person. Yep. A lot of you, it's happening slow though. It's happening slow. This is going way too slow, and it's going to get to the point where you're just like, you know what? Never mind. I'm just never mind. Forget about that. Fuck that. And the minute you stop thinking about it and looking for it, that's when your person shows up. That's when they show up. Okay. And when your person shows up, you will know. If you find yourself having to come to somebody like me to ask if they're your person, they're not your person. When you meet your person, you ain't gonna need to come to me and ask me shit. You won't need to ask me nothing. You will know. I think a lot of you, it's coming up here real soon for a lot of you. Stop looking for it. Don't worry about it. The universe will bring them to you when the time is right. Trace, thank you so much. Trace Barrett. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you for that positive feedback as well. Thank you. All right. Cancer. What do we got for Cancer this week? For Halloween and the first week in November. What do we got for Cancer? Ah, the Hierophant. Okay. Could be a Taurus for some of you. But hang on. I got to find out if this is new or old. Two more shuffles. Got to find out if this is new or old. I do think that there is commitment, though. Whatever it is, new or old. Boom. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, Ace of Cups. This is something new coming in here. Ooh, this looks new to me. Ace of Cups. World card. Yeah, this is new. This is brand spanking new for you. You all got long-term commitment coming in. Yeah, y'all got commitment coming in. The Hierophant, Ace of Cups, World card. Yo. Judgment reversed. Okay. Ah, the Devil card. So it's definitely going to be a sex-based connection. And I don't really think, oh man, what's going on here? Uh-oh. It looks like something new is coming in that's going to come to an end real quick. This could be past for some of you. This honestly feels like something is going to start and end real quick from what I'm seeing here. Look, Ace of Cups, World card. Commitment, long-term commitment. But then all of a sudden, the Devil card and the 10 of Cups is in the reverse. Some of you are going to find out, or you're going to think that this person's just playing games. And somebody's getting ghosted here. What the hell, man? I didn't expect that. 6 of Wands reversed, yeah. You end up feeling like you wasted your time. Maybe this is something that already happened. Somebody got ghosted. And you feel like you wasted your time. Ah, okay. Knight of Wands. So some of you dealt with somebody real inconsistent that just led you on and ghosted you, or you ghosted them. What in the world? Well, shit. I guess let's look at an outcome here. Oh, the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. I do think there's going to be attempted reconciliation here. What in the world? Cancer, what? Bro. What the hell, dude? What do we got going on here? 2 of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, there's going to be there's an attempted reconciliation. This looks like an on and off situation here. This looks like an on and off situation right here, but your guard is up. I don't really see the two of you getting to a point of stability anytime soon. If you attempt to reconcile with this person right here, I don't really see it'll be stable. Let's get the advice here. What's the best advice? 10 of Wands. Okay, this is becoming a burden to you. Don't take on burdens that aren't yours to take on. Okay, I don't know why that's what's coming through. I might switch the decks here in a minute. Yeah, I might do a deck swap here halfway through. Don't take on any burdens that aren't yours to take on. King of Wands. Y'all dealing with, whoever this is you're dealing with, I would steer very clear of this person. Look, they're playing games, dude. This person is playing games. Steer clear of this person. I don't know why this came through here. Yeah, steer clear, dude. Keep your guard up. You can't, okay. If you could trust this person, people come to me and ask me stuff all the time like, are they being honest this time? Can I trust them? If you could trust them, you wouldn't need to come to me and ask me if you could trust them. Dude, You steer clear of this person. That's a mess. That's a mess. That's a mess. Bro. Okay. I'm going to do a deck swap here. We're going to move on to Leo. Leo. What do we got coming in for Leo? Cindy, thank you for that super chat. 50. Oh, wow. The super chat champion. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right, what do we got for Leo here? What do we got coming in for Leo? Page of Cups reversed. Stalker alert. Stalker alert. Could be a water sign for some of you. Last shuffle. Last one. Whoop. Last one. Seven of Cups. Ooh, okay. Some of you have a lot of options available to you, but somebody still has their eye on you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look. Yep. Somebody still got their eye on you. Man, I don't know who this is either. Somebody's still waiting to hear from you. Thank you, Ruth, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Somebody's waiting to hear from you. They're obsessed with you. Yes, they are. Devil card. They're stalking you obsessively. And some of you may not even be aware of this. Thank you, Jack, for that super chat. Appreciate you. We got two super chat champions tied up there. Cindy and Jack. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. But yeah, look. What is going on here? Why is this person obsessing over you? I don't really think this is somebody you're interested in. I don't think so. Marisol, thanks for that super chat. I hope I said that right. Thank you. Oh, okay. You're dealing with somebody that's lonely and codependent. Okay. See, I feel like you have something new coming in, but there's somebody from the past watching the whole thing. Yep. You got somebody from the past watching the whole thing. You could be, whatever it is that you're doing, there could be more than one person coming in here, but I definitely see new connections, new communications, new people coming in, possibly one specific new person right here, but some past person is obsessively watching the whole thing. Still obsessed with you. Ooh, man. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get a solid outcome for Leo. What's the outcome? Outcome for Leo. King of Pentacles. I feel like you all got your priority list in a very specific order. Some of you already know who I'm talking about, too. Earth Angels Tarot. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. All right. Two of Cups. Okay, so whoever this is new that's coming in here, yeah, I see you talking to somebody new here. You're falling in love with a new person here. Yep. There's new love coming in for sure. But there's still this person from the past watching the whole thing. I don't see them coming forward. I don't see them attempting to reach out. I don't see them trying to communicate. I don't even know what in the hell they're watching for. You got new stuff coming in, though. Four of Pentacles reversed. What's the best advice here? There's some unfinished business. You're coming together with somebody new. Falling in love with somebody new. Things are picking up real quick between you and somebody new. Mystic Pikachu, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. Five of Wands reversed. Oh, okay. Okay, Four of Cups reversed. Don't pass up any new opportunities. Don't put your life on hold for anything from the past. Focus on new people. Focus on new things coming in. And don't engage in any drama. If you know, like especially, at least one of you out there, this past person is going to try to get your attention. And you know it's going to start some bullshit. It's going to start a battle. It's going to start some drama. Don't engage. Don't engage. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. It's not worth the battle. Not worth the battle. It's not worth the drama. I don't know what they want. Just let them, hey, you want to sit around and watch me? Okay, cool. You know, you want to sit around and watch my life like a TV show? Okay, cool. I hope you enjoy. That says more about you than it does me, you know. Yumin, is that how you say that? Thank you for that super chat. And thank you, Emily, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank y'all. Appreciate the blessings, y'all. Appreciate it. All right. All right, hold up. Virgo, what do we got coming in for Virgo? What do we got coming in for Virgo, yo? Ah, 7 of Swords. Three more. Six of Cups. So somebody from, hold up. This is all past here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I think there's blocked communication between you and this person here. Okay, so I think communication's blocked. But they're still stalking you. They are still stalking you, okay? Just because that don't mean that you can block somebody, that don't mean nothing, man. They got some kind of fake account or something that they're watching you from, okay? That don't just, I don't care if you can block them all you want, man. People create fake accounts nowadays. Come on, dude. They're still watching you. They still got eyes on you. And they're planning something. They're planning some kind of reconciliation. They're planning to come back around because they still miss you. This is all past. Six of Cups, Six of Swords reverse. This is all past energy right here. All past energy. I don't really know if they're actually going to take any action anytime soon, though. And this is something I feel like you're trying to forget about. I think you know exactly who I'm talking about. Could be a Libra for some of you. You know exactly who I'm talking about, and it's somebody you're trying to forget about. It's a situation you're trying to forget about, but they haven't forgot about it. They haven't let go. What's this Tower card all about? Hang on, I'm going to clarify this Tower here. What's that Tower card all about, universe? Whoa. Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is something that you're definitely walking away from. I don't think the majority of you even have an interest in reconciling things. This looks like something I wouldn't piss on that Tower to put it out, man. Let it burn. I'm walking away from it. You're walking away from this, but boy, they still got eyes on you and they're planning something. But I don't see them taking action anytime soon. Black Mirror, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. All right, let's see if we can get an outcome. Outcome for Virgo. And we may get some advice here for this too. Maybe. Six of Swords. Now, you're still moving on from this. Still moving forward. Like I said, at least anytime soon, I don't really see action being taken. Not anytime soon. Sun card reversed. Yep, I don't see communication. You're moving forward from this here. King and Queen of Cups, though. Okay, yeah. So as far as this past situation goes, I don't see this is something that you have to worry about. I don't see communication opening up with the Knight of Swords reversed. I don't see you all. They're just stuck in their own little. I think this person's delusional. Person's real delusional, just stuck in their little fantasy world. You know what I mean? Planning and trying to conspire something against you. I don't see nothing happening. I don't see nothing happening. I don't really know if anything new is coming in either, though. Not really. Let me see. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. No. King of Swords reverse. It's not really saying if anything new is coming in. This is just mainly, I think, this is mainly for those of you who are worried about this past person. You know, like somebody you don't want nothing to do with, wondering, man, are they gonna come try some shit? No, they ain't. They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing. Nope. All right, Libra. What do we got for Libra? Libra. Oh. The Chariot. Some of you dealing with a Cancer. Can't speak on that just yet, though. Not yet. Emperor reverse could be an Aries for some of you. Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So there's unfinished business here. There is unfinished business here. I do feel like an opportunity is gonna come available. There's gonna be an opportunity for the two of you to end up in communication. I'm trying to figure out whether or not they're reaching out to you. King of Pentacles. You all are going to have some sort of opportunity to try to work things out with this person. But it almost looks like you're not taking it. Looks like you're either ignoring it or turning it down. There's going to be a doorway of opportunity wide open for you all to reconcile things, try to work on this, try to talk things out. And I see you kind of hanging back because you're too nervous. You're too nervous. You could be dealing with somebody that's a massive control freak as well. Yeah, that king, these two kings and this emperor reversed, especially those of you who are dealing with a controlling man. I know it's not everybody, but specifically those of you who are dealing with a very controlling man. This has you very, very nervous and kind of hanging back, you know? And now I don't know what kind of opportunity this is. I don't know if they're reaching out, or maybe y'all run into each other out in public somewhere or something. Maybe y'all running into each other out at the store or something like that. But I see you kind of hanging back and not doing nothing. But y'all are still tied energetically. Y'all are still tied energetically. What kind of outcome we got here? We're going to get an outcome and some advice. Outcome and some advice. Ace of Cups. I feel like this person is gonna provide you with a love offer. I do think that they will. I do think this person's coming forward with a love offer. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Some of y'all might end up giving this a go, honestly. Some of y'all might end up putting the past in the past and trying this again, attempting a reconciliation here. King of Wands is reversed, though, dude. I don't think this person's changing their behavior. I don't think this person's changing their behavior. The King of Wands is still reversed. But I do see more than likely an attempt at reconciliation. It may not be right away. I see you hanging back for quite some time. But I think that the two of you are going to put the past in the past and try to make this work here. But with this right here, especially those of you who are dealing with a situation where there's a lot of money involved. If you're dealing with a situation where there's a lot of money involved, I don't see anything changing. I don't see anything changing. Okay. You get back into this right here, and it's not saying it in here, but with the way that energy feels, it almost feels like give it 2 weeks before everything goes right back to exactly the way it was the last time. You know, 2 weeks. 2 weeks before everything goes back to the way it was. Okie dokie. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Ooh, King of Swords reversed. Uh-oh. Could be dealing with an air sign here. Chariot reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Six of Swords reversed. Okay, this is a karmic soulmate. You're dealing with a karmic soul tie here. Ooh, it's toxic too. Yep, it's a toxic one. Okay. Let me see what the Six of Swords is all about there. Ah, okay. I see communication here. Actually, it doesn't really feel like straightforward communication. It feels kind of like immature, shady communication. You know, this person's probably just trying to get your attention. This person's probably trying to get your attention. Oh, I'm running over my costume here with my wheels. All right. See, Six of Swords reverse, Page of Pentacles. However this communication is happening here, whether or not it's like direct communication or this person just trying to get your attention, I feel like they're a lot more obsessive over this situation than they realize. They're trying to play it cool, and they're trying to come across real cold and distant, like they don't really care, and it's a front. It's a front. I think this person's probably juggling you and somebody else too. I think there's a third party in the mix here. King of Cups reversed. King of Swords reversed. Six of Wands. Some of y'all could be married to this person too, legally. I know that's not everybody. I know, but especially if those of you who are separated from somebody you're still married to legally. And the Magician is reversed. Okay, there's a lot of manipulation here. Dude, this is a big mess. This is a big mess. This does feel like somebody you're in separation from, though. It feels to me like you're in separation. Let me get the major arcana real quick. I have Aries, Capricorn, and Leo and Cancer. But for those of you in separation, okay, what I'm getting here is I really feel like this person's trying to come across like they're distant and trying to keep you at arm's distance, basically, like they don't care, like it's no big deal to them, and it's fake. It's fake. It's a front. It's a fake front. They're a lot more obsessive over you in this situation than they're pretending to be. Let's get an outcome here. Let's get an outcome. Now, you're going to block them. You're going to block them. You ain't playing that game. You see right straight through it, don't you? You see right straight through it. Walk away. You're walking away. I think you're blocking this and walking away from it. Okay, cool. Cool. Yep, 4 of Cups. You ain't even engaging in that game. You ain't even engaging in that game right there. There's a third party in the mix, too. Well, you're still heartbroken over this, but you know what needs to be done, and you're doing it. 8 of Pentacles. You're focusing on your work and your finances. You ain't even going to put yourself in the position to waste your time again. Not even putting yourself in the position to waste your time again. Hey, man, we fixed signs are like that, ain't we? Yeah, we fixed signs are like that. All right. Sagittarius. Okay. Forgot who I was on for a second. What do we got for Sagittarius this week? Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you. Sagittarius. Ooh, the 7 of Wands. Oh, and the Magician reversed. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who is into black magic. I have to say that. Every time I feel compelled to say that, somebody resonates with it. So you could be dealing with somebody who's either using black magic on you or they're into black magic. But even if they're not actually using black magic, this is still manipulation, like nefarious manipulation. Okay, the Magician upright isn't a bad guy. The Magician upright knows how to use all 4 elements in order to make things happen in his life, but it's for the greater good. It doesn't hurt nobody. It doesn't take away from nobody. It doesn't steal from nobody. None of that. You see what I'm saying? And this right here is any type of negative manipulation. Okay? Using your emotions against you, trying to guilt trip you, trying to emotionally manipulate you. Eight of Cups. So this is just a drain on you. This is something you would much rather walk away from because this is just too much of a drain. Yep, Lover's card reversed. All right. This is something you're walking away from because it's just too draining. Too draining. Could be a Leo for some of you. Also have Gemini. This is just too draining. And whatever happened between the two of you, the damage is permanent. I feel like there was permanent damage done to the connection here. So even those of you who do attempt a reconciliation, which I know there's at least one of you that will, even those of you that do attempt reconciliation, it will never go back to exactly what it was. You know, that strong connection that it was at one point, it wouldn't go back to that. It'll never be the same. Whatever it was that happened, there's a permanent dent in the connection here. It was real strong at one point. 7 of Cups, you all got your options open. Some of you are walking straight away from this and walking into other options, keeping your options open and options available. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Yep, you more than likely got something new coming in, but that's kind of risky to do that. That's a little bit risky. I'm not gonna lie. This is personal advice. This is a little bit risky. Coming together with somebody new while you're still energetically tied to a past person, especially a draining past person, still drained and hurt from a past situation, but you can do whatever you want. I do see something new coming in here. Shutting the door on past situations and opening the door to new possibilities. But I'm honestly seeing more than likely anything new that comes in, I don't see it being stable. I don't see stability and long-term commitment coming in, but I do see new people coming in. Okay. Outcome. Ooh, Ooh, how do you say your username? Oh, how do you say that? Deja? I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Let's get a good outcome for Sagittarius here. And then we're going to get some advice as well. King of Pentacles in the reverse. I see you being a little bit scattered, a little unorganized. Things are just real unorganized and scattered right now. Okay. Thank you, Ruby, for that super chat. Thank you. But I see you focusing mainly on your work and your finance. Like I said, anything new that comes in, which I do see new potential love offers, new communication with people. I don't see anything stable coming in. Okay. But for those of you who I see you focusing on your work and your finance and things being stable there, but not really in the love life, honestly. The best advice right here, anybody that comes in, any new potential, keep it at communication until you know them. Get to know the person. Okay. Anything that comes in right now, it would actually be in your best interest to not even worry about that right now, to put that on the back burner and focus on your work and your finance. But let's meet in the middle. Any new potential love interest that comes in, take it slow, keep it at communication, and get to know them. Okay. Don't just jump in with 2 feet with anybody that comes along and shows you attention. Don't do that. Okay. All right, Capricorn. What do we got for my Cappies? My Caparoos, dude. 6 of Swords. Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So this person's trying to get you to speak up. Could be another Capricorn for some of you. This person's trying to break the silence. And I think this feels to me, I'm going to get real specific here. This feels to me like they're trying to get a hold of you. They're trying to get your attention. They're trying to apologize. And you're either ignoring them or maybe you're just not aware of it or you don't care. Because I see you moving forward anyways. And this person is bitter, dude. They are bitter. They're pissed off about this. They are bitter and angry and pissed off. Could be an Aquarius, Leo, Aries. Could be another Capricorn, but this is an unhealthy connection and you know it. Oh, I also have Sagittarius here as well. It's pissing them off, dude. I kind of feel like they feel a little bit entitled. Feels a little bit entitled, you know? Especially, and I'm going to, again, specific warning. This is going to be specific, okay? Warning, this is going to be real specific. All right. So for those of you who are dealing with somebody who they fucked you over, this is only for the Capricorns dealing with somebody, they fucked you over. Like this was all them. They did you wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. They fucked you over. And they think you owe them the opportunity to make things right. You know? Thank you, D, for that super chat. Thank you. It's like, I did wrong, but you're a bad person if you don't let me try to make this right. It's like they're demanding. I demand that you give me a second chance. You know, it's like you owe them a second chance. You know what I mean? I know that's super, super specific, but it's like you owe them a second chance for something that they did wrong, you know? Dude. Hey, I've been there, and I don't use this word lightly, okay? But it feels very narcissistic, okay? It feels very narcissistic. I'm not one of those people that just slaps that label on anybody, okay? Molly, thank you for that super chat. Thank you, Molly. I hope I said that right. I don't just slap that label on anybody. There's a lot of people out there that they'll take that word narcissist and they just slap it on anybody they don't like. That's not what I mean. This feels like genuinely, truly, legitimately narcissistic, you know? So, and I don't think you're doing it though. I think you're doing a real good job at putting your foot down and leaving it down and continuing forward. Okay. Outcome time for Capricorn. The Judgment. Yep. This is a divine separation here. I feel like it's signed, stamped, and sealed. Nope, it's over. I don't know how to pronounce your username. Is it X Rogue? I hope I said that right. Thank you for that super chat. Yeah, I had to buy all the individual pieces of this costume and put it together myself. I could not find no tarot magician costume anywhere. I Googled, I looked everywhere. So I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to go get all the separate pieces and put it all together myself. And I even got, look, I even got the snake biting his tail. That's part of it. I bought a rubber snake. I had to buy a rubber snake and super glue. I super glued his tail. I super glued his mouth around his tail. And I got this necklace here, my infinity. Since I couldn't put it above my head, I got the infinity necklace. I got that. So I had to rig up this costume all by myself. So appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. I've never done this before. I haven't actually legit put on a costume for Halloween in 11 years. It's been 11 years since I've put on a whole. Now I'll wear like a little Halloween shirt and maybe put a little face paint on or something, but to like actually put on a costume, I haven't done it in 11 years. All right. Oops. Speaking of the magician, there we go. You're manifesting bigger and better things, Capricorn. Manifesting bigger and better things. This person's attempts are not going to work on you. Their attempts are not going to work on you. I don't see it happening. I do not see it happening. So, any advice? That doesn't sound like it needs advice, though. That doesn't sound like it needs advice. Yep, drop it and move forward. Basically, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. If this person attempts to communicate, don't respond. If they try to manipulate you and guilt trip you, don't respond. No matter what they do, you have to choke off the life source energy to the whole situation, and that is your reaction. Okay? Angela, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. Angela Gurney, thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right. Aquarius. Hang on, I want two decks that I haven't used yet for Aquarius and Pisces. All right, there we go. We about to be reading Aquarius here in a second. This thing is hard to sit and read with. All right. But I've been saying for like the last month or two now that I'm going to do this. So we got to do the whole weekly forecast dressed as the magician. I can't cop out. All right. Aquarius. What do we got? Let's look at Aquarius' situation this week. Aquarius. Ooh, the Page of Cups. Uh-oh, could be a water sign for some of you. I do see communication happening here. RTD2, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Two more shuffles. Page of Pentacles reversed, though. What's going on here? Okay, so there's a doorway of opportunity hanging wide open here. And there's unfinished business. Some of you dealing with an Aries. There's unfinished business, but I kind of feel like this person their self-esteem is too low. Okay, I can't figure out for the life of me, what is all this back and forth energy here, dude? What is all this back and forth energy? Page of Pentacles reversed. Page of Cups upright. Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. More than likely, there will be communication here. I do think that there is communication, but it's probably not going to be real consistent communication. This person's real embarrassed, okay, with the Emperor reversed here. I think this person's real embarrassed and real ashamed. So any communication probably isn't going to be consistent. It's not going to be real emotional. It's like real immature and on and off and whatnot. Let's see. I have Aries and Libra here. Yeah. King of Swords reversed. You're still pissed off at him, though, ain't you? Mm-hmm. You still pissed off at him. Judgment reversed. So things are unresolved between the two of you. World card reversed. Judgment reversed. Things are still unresolved. They're still unresolved. But I do see communication happening. I'm just trying to figure out at what point does this come to a head? where are you? This is the Aquarius saga, dude. I see communication, but I don't see it coming to a point where the two of you come together and work this out. It's like little communication here and then back away, little communication there and then back away, and then go rogue, go ghost for a few days. Because, Ace of Swords reversed. Because this person's too embarrassed and they're too ashamed to come right straight out and talk about how they feel and what they want. I think you give them a complex. You make them feel this tall. So they're real embarrassed and real ashamed. What's the outcome for Aquarius? And we might have to throw some advice in here too. The Seven of Wands. So it could end up turning into an argument between the two of you. It's possible. Two more shuffles. Two more. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is going to be a real slow start between the two of you. I do see apologies being extended and accepted here, and communication is going to pick up a little bit more as time goes on, but it's a slow start between the two of you. Yeah, you all are reconciling this for the Tower card reversed. You all are reconciling this. You're still too nervous to open up, though. You're still too nervous to open up and connect emotionally. This is real. I don't think this really needs advice. Four of Wands, the doorway of opportunity is open, and there's that Emperor card again. Okay, I think you have the upper hand here, and you're taking the upper hand. This is a slow start between the two of you, but it looks like there's a lot of potential here. It looks like there is a lot of potential here. Just keep going the way things have been going, and I think that the two of you will end up getting to a point of success. Okay, and whatever type of connection you're trying to build. Okay, whether it's just a friendship or whatever it is y'all are trying to do. All right. Pisces. I keep brain farting, dude. All right, Pisces. What have we got for Pisces? Pisces. King of Pentacles reverse. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that's pretty unreliable, inconsistent, and irresponsible. Nine of Pentacles, Death card, 10 of Pentacles reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed. So I feel a real strong sense of acceptance here. Okay, a real strong sense of acceptance. You all are. It's getting to the point now where you all are actually starting to discover the actual power. You're starting to realize that I think this person was holding you back. This person was actually holding you back from accomplishing your full potential and accomplishing your goals. So while there is still unfinished business here, I think you realize Death card, 10 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, Six of Swords. You're realizing that if you ever want to accomplish anything in life, it behooves you to release and let go of this and move forward. Okay? You're actually healing from it. Thank you, Shauna Smith, for that super chat. Thank you. You're actually healing from this. Okay, you know it was toxic. You're starting to see this objectively. You know, at first, when something first happens and we're all emotional about it, it's real hard to see the truth. It's real hard to see the truth about who the person was, what the situation was. But then after a while, once we start some healing, once we start getting through and going through some healing, you can see it objectively. You know, Pisces love. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. You're really starting to see this objectively now, and you're seeing that this is for the greater good, especially those of you who are dealing with an on and off connection. You know, break up, get back together. You're starting to see it's best to turn the light switch off and leave it off. All right. Outcome for Pisces. Knight of Swords. Ooh, communication's opening up. Communication. I see communication. King of Wands. I don't see you making up your mind, though. I see an offer coming in I see an offer coming in. So this is more than likely going to be an attempted reconciliation, but I don't see you making any solid decision right now. I don't see you saying yes. I don't see you saying no. Two of Swords, Ace of Cups. You're considering it. You're thinking about it. Ooh, you're making a head over heart decision. The Justice and the Emperor. You're taking control of this right here. Nah, I see you moving forward. You're starting fresh. You're starting a fresh new path here. You're starting a fresh new path, but there is still unresolved energy that you're going to have to all right. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but just because you wake up one day and you've forgotten about a situation and it doesn't hurt anymore, that doesn't mean you're over it. That doesn't mean you've healed. That still has to be dug back up. You still have to sit with it, and you still have to end up figuring out how this applies to your life. You have to fit that puzzle piece in there. Okay. But you always have to go back to it. So it's unresolved right now, but you are going to need to go back to it at some point. That doesn't mean you have to go back and talk to the person. That just means that in your heart and in your mind, you're going to have to dig it up and sit with it until you figure out where that puzzle piece that is that experience fits into your life. And then you're going to have to put it where it goes and be thankful for it. That's how you close out a cycle and untie from a person. Okay. That's going to have to be done in the future. All right, well, I feel like those were the messages all my signs needed to hear. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I am eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. Greatly appreciate y'all, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.